Hello everybody and welcome to day 6 of this modded super flat adventure. It is planes only and yeah. Let's see. Was I this card? It was Journeyman for that, right? Yeah. Hmm. Alright. Wait. It is, right? I know I just looked it up, but yeah, Journeyman. I am stuffy today, by the way, so there is that. Alright, Charlie, are you the guy? You are. Well, I have luminous. Alright. Um. Here. Oh, wait, no. There we go. I'll need those, the dripstone, to make clay. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, bricks. Alright, let's see. Anything else to do at the moment? I don't think so. I'm still trying to decide where I should stick the Coliseum. Do I want to do it here? Do I want to do it here? I can go and tear down this village. No, I'll hold off. Yeah, let's go back to the mine. Alright. This is bothering me. Go away. Hmm. What level was that? 3? And I'm on 7? 6? This was me digging straight down and coming across this as I dug straight down. Hold on, I got blue in skin. No, I was actually fine until stream started. Clogged up, but fine. Was it I said 3? Wait. What block am I looking at? This is 654, so that's 3. I think. If I'd known it was going to be a repeat of Saturday with the sinuses, I would have just not streamed today. Which is why I didn't stream on Saturday. I could tell that just while still in bed. It was You know what? I'm gonna go and grab a better pickaxe for that. Seriously. Sir, come here. Yeah, sir. I did not touch the config, by the way. Not yet. I know I said I would probably do that yesterday, but I ended up working all day. Well, all afternoon I was doing stuff in the morning, other stuff in the morning. Yes. That was to despawn all the mobs. Oops. There we go. Oops, no. Wrong site. Here we go. Pickaxe. Fortune. Mending and breaking. I do have books? Yes or no? Nope, okay. Oops. Now, if you're wondering why I'm making another pickaxe, it's because with haste 3, if I use my regular pickaxes, with efficiency 5, I will just destroy the buds very, very easily. Also, one moment. Backpack. Fortune. 18. There we go. Also, that giant monster swarm is the result of this being a super flat world. Just keeps going. And that is why I gotta be careful. Although, I was fortunate it was a block and not a button. Jeez. And unlike in a regular world, this is the only way for me to get calcite. Now, will I use it? I don't know. I'm just trying to expose all these guys. I don't really care about the ones high up. It ain't like I got an easy way to get up there. I do not have scaffolding. And this is why I'm being careful even when going in the wall parts, because they can be hidden. I think I broke a button. Oh well. It is one of the higher up ones, so it's fine. Oops. How did I even do that? I was aiming... What? Sorry, was looking at the map. Excuse you, I was not within sight. Alright. I'm not gonna bother with up there. Not right now. I ain't gonna bother making it look pretty, at least not right now. purpose of this wasn't to make it look pretty, it was to expose some of these guys, and I will talk about that. Oh, I went right through the night. Oh well. Oh, I have ender pearls on me. Thought I saw a creeper for a moment. Oh, hello. What are you doing over here? Go away. The just that one? Okay. No, I'm gonna need to go further away. Oh, it got changed to an emerald ingot. It's um or not an emerald ingot, gold ingot. It's an emerald on 1.21.1. Did you change anything else then? Is this still? Oh, there's no dust either. In 1.1.1, there's dust you use. You make dust, not dormant shards. Or no, you make dormant shards, I think, but you use dust. Oh, you use dust in here to make these, I think it is. So you got rid of the dust. Why is there red share stone? I don't know. Um, wait, I need to do it twice. chiseled and bricks, diorite. Granite, none. Andesite, none. Cobblestone, none. Gravel, here. Dirt. Stone. I should make chests for those. Well, actually, I should start working on the storage tower. Oh, another beehive. You have that one, and then there's one. Is it just that? Oh, is that the one that was already there? I thought it was one of those ones. Okay. But that might need to be lower or higher. Wait, there we go. I was just thinking, should I buy more ender pearls? Nah. Let's look back here. I could put it over here. This is already a pretty open space. I don't know, I just feel like sticking it here is good. Maybe I'll just do over here. I thought I probably should have hung out my horse. You know what, let me put down a way marker. No, I think I'll go to this tree. So I'm no longer within visual range of spawn. I do kind of want it to be in visual range of spawn. But only slightly. No, because if I'm building out, I'll stick it here. That's also a temporary waystone. It's just so I don't have to run all the way over again. This ain't gonna be big enough, but you know what? No. How far away is the waystone? I don't know why it's doing that. I was thinking having. Okay, so here would be the spot then. Let's just do that as a marker. I ain't gonna lie, after my stream yesterday, I was thinking of another way I could do the Coliseum rather than having the tunnels, the spawning platforms and tunnels. But I don't think I want to do that for this world because it would require giving myself mob spawners and eggs. And like I wouldn't mind that on the main world, the Adventures with Matt world. Oops. But here, I don't think I want to do that. What that version would entail is actually putting the mob spawners underneath the floor. Because I think if you put bottom slabs on top of them, or is it? I have to look that up. Not bottom slabs. Yeah, if you put bottom slabs on top of them, I think it doesn't. It allows you to. Or maybe you can't just put a block on top. No, because I think if you completely cover it with blocks. But it doesn't really matter because I still want to look that up now. Let's see, Minecraft spawner. No, I don't want block data, I just want the spawner. This isn't saying that it... Okay, so it's saying here that they would spawn at one block above at the most. So I don't think that would work. I'd have to do some testing. But like I said, I ain't gonna do that on this world. And the reason I was thinking of that is I think it'd be cool where the Coliseum just like becomes flooded at night with monsters. Like during the day, it'd be players versus players, but at night, it'd be players versus monsters. Well, player, just me, but you know. Alright, let's see. One, two, three, four. Alright, no, it'd be... Although I need to go get blocks. Actually, So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then 21. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah. Is this one wrong? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I am so confused. Oh. I did this wrong. When I input it into the generator, the circle generator, what I did was I excluded this block for the 21 radius. So when I put in the generator, it actually went to this block. This is 20 on that. Going out 20 blocks, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 2. Let me just fill all this in. Okay, 4, 2, 2. Eat. Oh wait, no. It's 3. Then 2, 2. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So this will be the central area. Part of me is thinking, should I put a minecart system underneath? Though, I mean, I could also do barrels with magnets. Oh, my backpack works. I still think I'd like it to have a collection system, though. There we go. This is the base. This would be the floor. What should I make it out of? Polished andesite or polished tuff? Those ain't bad. Polished andesite gives the look of worn down stone that's been, you know, become smooth over years of activity over top of it. But I think tuff looks better. Tuff doesn't quite have that look, though, so it might not work as well. Polished tuff or polished andesite? Hmm. And around the edge here is going to be walls, and then here will be a little water pushing them out. Water only flows. How far was it? 8 blocks or 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay, so the mobs will get... Okay. So if I set this tunnel up... Right, yeah, because that's what you do for mob farms. Thought I would have the tunnel going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the actual water source would be here. It'd be... No. Yeah. No. Hold on, I don't have slabs. I'll figure it out as I do. As I go. Because a slab isn't flowing off, I don't think. So I think it will just be 8. Now the question is, would I only have 2? Because that's another thing. Would I have one, like, the spawning area here, and then spawning area on that side, and then this be, like, challenger number 1, challenger number 2 coming in on that side? Or would I have 3 sides, 1, 2, 3, have spawning platforms, and then the third one is just where the challengers come in from? Although something I was thinking, like just a couple minutes ago, before I, like right before I was doing the water thing, was having a warp plate. This guy. You stand on it, and it sends you through. Warps you in. But it doesn't work for mobs. So we could have all 4 have spawning platforms. I think I should probably set up a moss farm. I could also do mossy cobblestone. Should I make the Coliseum look new or old? Because if old, I could do cracked and mossy bricks as well as cobblestone, mossy cobblestone for the walls. So if I'm making it look new, I would use regular. I really need to decide. Do I want to do andesite or tough? I have a lot of andesite. I need a lot more. I need tough. I don't think I have tough yet. If I'm doing tough. How much would this be if it filled in? 13 blocks. 1,313 blocks is what it would be filled in. Let's see. I have enough andesite for that, I think. Tough, on the other hand, I don't. I don't have any tough. Oh, I don't have enough andesite. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna wait until after. I was just thinking that because you can see some of the cows are missing milk. Yeah, should probably do both. Hush, or I will make a bow. I got confused about the pufferfish for a moment. That's right, I did a little bit of fishing and got it then. I got it because the plan was to tame a cat, but the cat despawned. Why were you out? Okay. Ow! Let's see. Let me check what this says. Pointed dripstone. It doesn't say it needs 2 blocks below, it just says the block below. Okay. Let's... Oh, you know what? I kind of want to try it with andesite floors, but at the same time, I want to try it with tough. Hello. There's plenty of andesite around here, but somewhere like I can see a patch of it over here and there and there. Okay, so this is technically all the same patch, but we go down here and we get to the tough levels. Or at least we will. Oh. Let's put the dandelions away. Is there anything else I should put away? Nope. Whoa, found another slop jump. By the way, the Coliseum is not one of the tasks in the book. It's just something that I want to do. I've actually wanted to build one on my first world. Or my first season of Adventures with Matt. But, I ended up not doing that. My whole computer kinda died. I mean, it didn't like fully die. It just had issues that made playing on it unsustainable, or even using it. You go up, not down? No, I need you to go down. Excuse you? Who said you could do that? Whoa. That was fun. Go back down here. Yeah, this needs cleaning up. Well, not cleaning up, clearing out. Go. Okay. That's a lot. Now those... There we go. Where'd you come from? Oh, the hole right there. And that is what... Are you... I've lit this place up. Where are you guys spawning at? I lit this place up. Can we see if one... They're coming from the... Okay, that's what it is. They just show up and then fly around. They come in through the tunnel and then fly around in here. Flat up this tunnel. Oh, it's night. Gonna get away from the mobs. Jeez. You startled me, little guy. Noah. Alright, come on, Noah. Let's take it to where it's safe. And then I'll check out your trades. Well, I'll give you... You'll be Gobby number 13. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's a good deal. The other guy wanted 3 paper stone. I'm kind of curious on what determines when they give experience or not, because the first one always does, but it's not After that, it's not predictable. There's multiple slime chunks here, because there's also one up there. And I think over, yeah, and over there. It looks like this is one. Also, I do think I will adjust the config to guarantee legendary trades from the goblins. Oh, hello. He gave me carrots. Okay. Yeah, they're all up there. That's using the trade here. Oh, shield. In the side of my head? Yeah. Can't see it like that. In the back of the side of my head. Okay. That's a disappointingly small section. Here I was hoping I'd go lower so I can get tough more deep, but nope. It goes up. Stretching, sorry. Okay, let's see. the nice thing about working and staying around here is these can grow. I got confused by the ender pearl for a moment. How you did not see me. Nor did you. Stop acting like you can't. Oops, oh well. A part of me wants to just start digging down like here to gather more tuff. Jeez. To gather more tuff. To gather tuff. Will you guys stop? I can't see me. They can sense me. What was it? Slime up there. I think he hears her. Well, he probably does hear me. I think he's killing me. Ooh. And yes, I know I'm picking up regular deep lake, not cobbled. That's fine. I don't really care about cobbled right at the moment. Hold on. Sorry, a big coughing fit came on for some reason. I'm liking how much stuff I'm getting here. And this thing with it. That's nice. I need 1313 for the floor of the Coliseum. This is silky, right? Yeah. I have enough. So much. Also, what's interesting about this is the fact that the tuff is generating at all. Because this is a super flat world, you tell it what the layers do. Apparently, tuff ignores that, because I told it deep slate. Like, I knew ores did, but I guess tuff is just a blob like ores. Really big blob. Oh, also, you'll notice if you watch my Adventure Not Season 2, I had to enchant this because it had durability. I could not find a way to turn off durability cost for 1.21.1. But when I was looking at the config yesterday, or not yesterday, the other day when I was updating 1.21.8 to 1.21.11, which is what this world is, the config was back. The config was also in 1.20.1. So I guess they decided to bring it back. I don't know why actually, let's do this real quick. Empty. Excuse me. Okay, I need chests for the deep slate and the tough. Really? Really? Oh my goodness. Okay. Throw the deep slate, the plain deep slate in here. Diorite I have plenty of. Granite. Gravel. Oops. Alright. Dirt. Stone. You know what? I'm going to... mine out some andesite. Or rather, all the andesite that's over here. I am gonna try to make oops. Not what I want to do, that one. Yes. Cobblestone and diorite. I have plenty of cobblestone. But I think I don't really use andesite much. When I do, it's usually in the polished form, so it's fine even if that project or using the andesite for it doesn't work out. That was such a big vein, 22. It lagged when I did that. Oh wow, there's a lot over here. It just keeps going. And going. Now that I think about it, andesite, diorite, dirt, and granite must all just be blob generation. I mean, I knew they generate in blob. I'm talking like 4 like blob rather than determining them with the stone. Now explain how we have these pockets. Although even if these didn't spawn or generate, we'd still be able to get it. Because we make diorite with quartz and cobblestone. Well, I would just have to go to the nether for that, which I can't do until day 301. That is in the rules. I might get enough andesite just from this. Depending. Well, from these two. Let's see. Nope. I need another 400. There's an andesite vein over here. I am noticing that they are spawning in groups. Like over there it was andesite and granite. Here it's andesite, diorite, and granite. Still not enough. And if it ain't enough, we can just go to another spot. Maybe. Or I can just fall in a hole. I never finished this. the side and the ceiling. Back, my hand is itching. Hello. I'm gonna prepare this guy in a second. Wait. Okay, it didn't go down further. That is enough andesite, but I'm still gonna finish up clearing out this blob. I mean, it ain't that big, so at least it doesn't look that big. That other one's huge. Maybe it is a big one. Okay. But pickaxe needs preparing. Why are you saying there's a creeper? Do I not light this up? No, this is all lit up. Oh, it's gonna be up top. Somewhere. I think I'm over. It's gonna be over there somewhere. It just ain't rendered in. If I go back down here, it's now gone. So yeah. Well, I mean, I knew it was gonna be gone. Only blast me with experience. Are you going to? No. What about you? You? There we go. Wait. There we go. Did I get all of the andesite from over here? Oh wait, no, this is not the one I was just working on. That was over here. And I didn't. I had to stop because my pickaxe needed repairing. Fell in a hole. The veins oversect, or the blobs oversected. I mentioned earlier that this was something I actually planned for my Season 1 Adventures with Matt World. It is planned for my Season 2 as well. If I get to it. Hello, Kowser. If I get to it. But, why do I want to build a Coliseum? Oh, it's over here. I like big round things. Big circular ones. Oh, Hello. Go back down here for a moment. Didn't even realize it was night again. A recurring thing when I'm down there. But since I've got, you know, a giant flat space, it's so much easier for me to do it in this world. Which is why it's happening for sure here. And if I end up liking it, I'll know what to do for next time, and if I end up disliking it, I'll know what to change for next time. If you're not inventory, gravel. Really? That's so weird, because, like, my mic is on max. Let me check something. Alright, is it better now? What was the my volume better now, or is it worse? Alright. Let me... By the way, we are about to get to... It's good now. Okay. That means it's been for several months. I know what it is. It was exciting. Me change. Listen. I just flipped it back to what it was before I changed. It's picking up my voice alright. Like something. Oh. Gosh. Oh, right. I got it. I'm gonna do half and right there to frick. By the way, cows are the essential weren't hitting a Coliseum. Currently trying to decide on have platform. Oh, um, first, my voice is talking. I'm is my voice doing better now? And all, or is it still? Okay. That was actually still the same. Had to increase the parameter. If it's gotten out again. I tried fiddling. Not good. Anyway, so what I was saying, this project is I'm building a okay, so I adjusted it. This project here. I want to see it. Hold on, I gotta cough. This project here is a Coliseum, and it's gonna be a mob farm. It's gonna be either 2 or 3 spawning platform area, just to maximize it. And right now I'm trying to decide on if I should do polish tough or polish. I'm gonna do with polish that side and decide what it looks like. How I like it. And it's not gonna be like funny. I'm gonna add in redstone lamp. The actual spawning platform, the lever. How it goes. I might do a separate lever. Like this, I would have a lever. Ah. Alright, is it voice? It's picking sometime. Okay, what about now? It looks like it's picking up my voice consistently now, but I ain't entirely sure. Okay, so I think that might have fixed it. I don't know. It's looking like it's picking up my voice consistently. Let me know if it starts cutting off again. Or at least, are you hearing me fine? Or at least like right now? Okay, we'll see if it starts cutting off again. But yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have either one lever for all of them or 4 levers separately. And they'll be turning on and off the redstone lamps. And that'll control the spawning in the on the actual platforms themselves. And the platforms will have water that pushes the mobs into here. So it'll be like a regular mob farm where it's a square platform. And then the mobs you know, will wander over to the trapdoors, fall into a stream of water, and then the stream of water will push here. And then, because, you know, I'd be in here, I'd fight them. I guess smooth stone is an option. I just feel like it's too light in color for. That's one of the reasons I can imagine it would be tedious on a phone. Yeah, this was actually planned for Adventures with Matt Season 1. But I ended up not finishing. Well, I finished that season and then just didn't upgrade it to 1.21.1. When I went to that, I just started a whole new season, Season 2. And I noticed, speaking of the Adventures with Matt series, yeah, it is planned for Season 2 as well. This is just a challenge season. Oh, I got a cough again. Well, I say challenge, but I mean, I have extra hearts. It's a super flat plains only, but there is a chest over at spawn, which actually, you know what? I'll go and show you. So this chest here, yeah. So this just says hive. Then this gives me a list of rules. So this is starting on day 1. I can't leave the overworld, so no going to the nether or the end. I cannot enchant my armor. Notably, this is I cannot enchant it. Not that I cannot wear enchanted armor. I'm still not wearing enchanted armor though. And I may not use diamond or netherite armor. I may not use villager blocks from easy villagers. It does not include easy piglins, which doesn't matter because I can't go to the nether. I can't get easy piglins. And it doesn't include iron, or I can't get piglins. And it doesn't include iron farms, which is important because there's a task, which is I have to build an iron trade station. That's that building there. It has to have at least 25 iron farms, which it does, and they must be functioning, which they are. Yeah, it has to have at least 6 of each profession. It has 12. And it's referring to just the smith, so weaponsmith, toolsmith, and I almost call them grindsmith. Armorsmith, armorer, and then I add 50 hearts. And it does clarify here, like, armor, so no enchanting my armor, no using diamond or nether armor. That's armor, not what tools and what weapons. I can use commands to grant myself night vision. The reason for that is, if you know from my Adventures with Matt, I have Lust active. These are from command blocks. I actually have command blocks at the bottom of the world. Hold on, I got a cough again. But I have command blocks at the bottom of the world giving me everything except for night vision. And the reasons for that is so I can turn off night vision. Actually, just turn it off to look at stuff. And then, like, each 100 days. So this is day 101, day 102, or 201, 301, 401, 501, 601, 701, 801, 901. And then when I reach those days, I'm able to get all the stuff that's on this row. So like when I hit 101, which is 10 days, 10 Minecraft days, I can get birch saplings, which I don't actually need because Wandering Trader gave me some. I get 64 small drip leaf, 3 bamboo, 3 cocoa beans, which are useless without jungle logs, unless I'm using them for dye, and then the snake books. And then like this one's task, I can't remember what it is. This one I think is build a library with all trades. It doesn't have all trades in it. That was me trying to get. That was like day 2 or 3 of this. I was trying to get Unbreaking 3. And I started here. This is what it took for me to get Unbreaking 3 at a good trade. This guy is Unbreaking 3 at a good trade. And by good trade, it's 21 emeralds or less. So if that was the first one I got, that was 21 emeralds. Wandering Trader gave me these guys. I'm trying to get more, but he ain't doing it. This guy is the one who gave me dripstone. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. I got him for the ender pearl so that I can make the magnet. Yeah, hold on, I gotta cough again. Actually, I'm gonna go refill my water really fast because it is just out. So I'm gonna be right back. It'll actually probably be. Alright, back. Yeah, and the rules do change. I haven't shown them yet, but the rules do change. Like here, 301. Wait. Yeah, 3. Excuse me. 301, I'm able to enter the nether. And then 601, I'm able to enter the end. That's when that allows it. And each 100 days has a different task. So like I said, that's coming up. That's going to be the 201 task. Basically, the nether prep requires me to do that. And here are the iron thrones. I am thinking of expanding it, making it 7x7, just for better rates. But, yeah. You have silk touch, right? Yeah. I'm gonna wait for the bees. Go inside. Oh, this was so lucky. Wandering Trader showed up less than an hour and a half of playtime on this world and had spruce saplings. I was able to get spruce saplings really, really fast. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Or you could use that. Go to bed. I want to harvest. I want to collect that. Go in. Why didn't you make it rain? There we go. Alright, let's go despawn stuff. Oh, and unlike Adventures with Matt, this is hard mode, not easy. And I don't have, well, Curios isn't on 1.21.11. That's the version that says, by the way, 1.21.11. And this kid backpacks Pepperfly did. Yeah, so I do actually have access to copper golems and spheres. Pepperfly did add in compat for accessories. I just haven't, which allows backpack slot. But I'm gonna see how I do without chestplate and just have my backpack in the chest slot. But to explain why I go in the Coliseum, I just like circular things, big round things, and what is the Coliseum? A big circular thing. There's a Discord for another content creator I've been on. I was playing one block and I was sharing pictures of it. That was my one block build was basically my first ever mega build, and it was a giant circle. Here, circle. So it actually went up in levels. There were 5 levels, I think. Each one taller and wider than the last. Last being the next one down. So it was like, I think it was a radius of 9, excluding the center block. 9, and then 3 up, and, or no, yeah, 9, and then 13, and then 5 up, and then 1, and then 5 up, or 7 up. 3 up, 5 up, 7 up, 9 up, 13 up. I think it was. I didn't even realize it was a mega build until I was sharing the pictures. Someone was like, oh, the mega build. Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. What do I like better? I feel like this would make more sense for a stone floor. Like, you know, it's been worn down through all the battles and stuff. But the walls are planned on being stone bricks and chisel bricks. So this would, I think, contrast better with that, rather than blend it in. And it's not as light either. This is super light, and this is... Okay, I got this. Nope. I keep missing on there. What do you think? This is andesite. Polished andesite. The question is, would it look better with the walls being such a similar color, though? Yeah, I didn't want to do polished stone because it's so light in color. Also, or smooth stone, not polished stone. Oh, I already have bricks in. Okay. Oh, I think I got that from... I have... Oh, no, I used them. I used them all. Yeah, I think smooth stone is a bit too light in color. Because what I want is to give it the appearance that the floor has been uh, worn down over time. Actually, wait. I'm gonna throw these in here. We're not meant to be placed. And the idea is to do that. I fell in like that. Hmm. You know, the andesite doesn't blend as much because that is darker. I definitely don't want to do that though. That just, I don't know what it is, but smooth stone just does not look nice to me. Hmm. I think if I were going for an overgrown, or like not an overgrown, an old appearance, where like some of the bricks were mossy bricks, I think this would look better. Not having mossy bricks on me. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. Are you talking about the tough? Yeah, I think if I were doing, that was one of the things I mentioned earlier. The only problem with that is I couldn't do mossy with chiseled. But I could do like chisel tough instead. Do one of these two. Do that instead of the chiseled stone if I were going for. Let me do something real quick. Y'all are a bit noisy. hey, you grew. I think this is enough. Supposed to be ending the stream in like 8 minutes, but now that I'm working on the Coliseum, I really want to get this planned out. Wait, do I have enough stone? I'm gonna go put the bone meal away. I was trying really hard not to say cobblestone away. I kept trying to say cobblestone. I put that facing the wrong way. Oh, I needed a cobble. And the reason it's so far away is so that when I actually expand it out, they're still. This was just to be safe. Cobble, cobble, cobble. First, let's make some mossy cobble. I have mossy brick. There. Go over here. I feel like with those, it's too much. It's not because of that. Oops. Regular. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Oops. Hmm. That wasn't. And I did it again. I feel like that blends too much. Uh, just the plain chiseled. Oh, chiseled tough bricks. I do feel like that blends a little bit. I'm kind of feeling like one of these. Even if I do andesite, use one of these instead. At the same time, So I'm gonna do something real quick. Oh my. There we go. That- Yeah, that just blends too much. That is a contrast. That is darker, so it's better contrast. And the pattern isn't. Yeah, my only issue with this is that I don't have a mossy variant of this guy. And so it looks too clean. If I were doing a little bit of an old look. This one's not too bad, but let me try what this looks like on the andesite side. Alright, let's see. What does it look like? Yeah. It is a lot darker. But so maybe that would only really work well for a tough or like that's also kind of dark just from all the green. I don't want to do that. I think that looks too plain. Hmm. Question is, do I do and a polished andesite with that, polished andesite with that, or smooth tough, or polished tough with that, or that? Polished andesite with that, maybe? I'm kind of liking that look, the andesite. I'm also liking that one with the polished stuff. I could do a pattern in the Coliseum floor. I want tough bricks. Or the polished stuff. I could add in a pattern using these guys. Oh, I could do a pattern with stairs too. And then fill the stairs in with water. Something like that. Well, it wouldn't be like this exactly. Waterlog it. No. That wouldn't make sense for a Coliseum. Realistically, you'd be tripping into that. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those three with this, or one of those two with this. I think that's the decision. Those two with this, or one of those three. I don't like how bright this is. Yeah, I don't like how bright the andesite is. Like, it makes sense. At the same time, it's very bright on the eyes. The more I look at it, the more my eyes hurt. I think doing this. But at the same time, I do want to add lights into the floor of the Coliseum. I don't know if I should, though. If I put lights on the floor of the Coliseum, it would allow to keep all the spawning contained within the spawning platforms. But at the same time, it would add a little bit of extra difficulty at night because you'd have them spawning around you. Well, not like literally right around you. There is that radius thing. But like if you're over here killing something, more might be popping in over here. I'll have to think on it and ask. I'm gonna ask maybe ask some people, other people. It is kind of hard to decide. So I think in other opinions might help. Like multiple opinions. Not just other, just multiple opinions. I really want to do this with this, but at the same time, I feel like one of these with this would logically be better. And just making me really indecisive. Or I'll ask no one and just decide when for my next stream. And speaking of that, we are past time for stream to end, so I'm going to end here. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you're watching this on Twitch, you can catch the VOD for the whole series on my YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can catch the VODs for the whole series. Or you can catch me streaming live on Twitch. My current schedule is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Thanks for tuning in, Gowser. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope y'all enjoyed. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.